YouTube? My name is Sash, and welcome to another live stream on the internet where I try to make it as a content creator and play games. I hope everybody's doing great today. I'm doing great. I'm ready. Ready to have some fun. Sorry if my voice box is right now. I'm getting some feedback. I'm hearing my own voice and it's throwing me off. Advanced audio properties. Yeti. Monitor off. There we go. What is up, guys? This is YouTube and Twitch live stream combined. I'm super excited to be here. And I hope you guys are ready to have some fun. We're going to be playing a comprehensive playthrough of Fable Anniversary. I love the Fable series. Fable 3 is one of my all-time favorite games when I was a child. And I never got to play Fable 1 or 2. And I want to play both of those to kind of get a feel for where Fable 3 left off. And, I just want to have some fun. I'm not going to be too serious about this. Let's have some fun. I have jumped in. I have done about the first 10 minutes of gameplay just to kind of figure out what I was doing. I have played this in the past. I can't say I've never played it, but it's good to actually get back and have some fun. We will start a new game just because we can. And I need to clear ourselves. I hope the audio is okay for everybody. Let me know if it can be enhanced. And that is 0619. 0619. New game. There we go. We are ready to play. I hope the audio balance is good.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind was always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find his sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale.
Okay.
That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
I can do that. Wow, why does my voice sound extremely low in my headset? That's concerning. Is the audio balance okay? Anyone on Twitch? Anyone on YouTube? No one yet? easier to game, and I can hear myself, so better than some streams I've done. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna turn my monitoring off for my Yeti one last time, because oh my gosh, hearing myself in surround is very uncomfortable. Let's begin. And first things first, how do I kick it to?
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, my little pump.
Run along. We're busy.
I don't think so.
I love you more than any of the others. What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working.
Yeah, working very hard, I see.
But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this. No one understands me like you do.
Let's tell her now. I can't wait any longer.
I wonder what would happen if I hit that guy. I know I can hit them. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Screw it.
Honestly, what's the world coming to? Kids stumping me in broad daylight? Go on, get away with ya!
Ooh, well, that was very naughty indeed. Yeah, because of that, I am going to reset. We are going to be doing the good run first. Because that's the only way I've ever known how to play. So, I'm going to go for that route first. Yes. Yeah, that's the first time I ever did that. I wanted to try it. My impulsive thoughts went out on that one. Yes. I should put that in the description. This is the good girl run. Oh, I did not mean to continue. Shoot. Unless it just takes me back to before that happened. That would be dope.
I have a new student for you.
Or
You'll be
just
sharing this room with Whisper.
character.
It's time to wake up.
This is not new content. Let's begin. So I've played this game a little bit. I think I've gotten maybe a tenth of the way through. I absolutely love
Deep
it.
in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering.
Always.
Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you?
Wanders into a lot of trouble.
She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Alright, we know what to do. Talk to girl.
I lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Sorry about that. Kick the chicken. Does that count as a bad deed? Well, obviously not.
What? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right?
I'll think about
My
it.
wife's home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this. Oh, come here, my little sand goose.
Oh, you're so romantic.
Alright, speedrun time, guys. Speedrunning this. Just kidding. This is a comprehensive playthrough. We will get as much completed as we can.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Sure will.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Bulverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Anytime. This one honestly annoys me.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad,
It's just
could
this
you do me a
childish
favour?
haunting that takes place in this scene.
I've got to, answer the call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
This
My
is,
cousin says that the barrels in his warehouses might have
mission.
stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. You just don't understand it, like a
I
lemon.
seriously want to. I I do want to do
Being good is so
a
boring.
bad person playthrough.
Would you prefer to be smashing things?
However, again, it's just out of my wheelhouse, and
Come
I
on,
at least want
there's
to
still time
complete
before he
this
gets
game,
back.
one way
Oh, you're no
before
fun at
I
all.
go out and attempt something I might possibly not finish.
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
I will. Thank you.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
That's a 2. And a 3. Right yonder.
Stupid little idiots. Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Oh, I know this all too well.
I'm sorry, I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Okay.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Well, you're gonna die tonight, so sorry. Info: a child's story. Almost disgustingly cute. I forgot that these items do occasionally have some cute, quirky descriptions, and I need to keep checking to read the descriptions as well. I want to find some Easter eggs and some funny things too in this game. I know there's stuff hidden all around here, and I absolutely love the graphic style from back in this time. It's just so nostalgic for me. I think there's a 4th good deed we could do. I can't remember. I think I normally end up with 4 gold pieces at the end of it, but I truthfully could care less for the sake of this playthrough.
Well done, lad. Here's your... So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
Dialogue, sorry. I will try not to skip dialogue. Although I must admit, it is pretty well ingrained in me to skip all dialogue. Alright, can't do anything. I want to learn the buttons.
Many lovely things. Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
But turns out NPC's frozen. That's hilarious. I just noticed that. Well, that's a bug that we can take down an Easter egg right off the bat.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
I sure will. Well, thank you. Who can resist such sweet meats? Okay then.
Get your miscellaneous items here! Does his family proud, that lad?
Oh, wait. Returning Rosie, that's what we need to do.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much!
Yes.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Sweet little girl. Glad I could help. Can I turn that one in as well? Or is it too late? Do we just give a free good deed? I'd be okay with that. That would actually make me feel extra good. That I was able to do a good deed and not get recognition for it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother attempting to turn this in. Let's just continue on. Because that's the most important thing about good deeds. We shouldn't do them to get recognition. We should do them just because they make us feel good. And make other people feel better.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was then they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Ash to ashes, dust to dust. Skin to bones, steel to rust. I know that's the way to get to the objective. I wonder if we can just interact with the environment a little bit. What does work here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, trying to explore. Sometimes you can find little Easter eggs. Okay. Let's go home. Can I stand in the fire? Fire is awesome. My impulsive thoughts is really trying to win out. Sheepy. Papa!
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakville. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
And now we pick up where we left off.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Always late.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
I completely forget what direction I am supposed to be going in. I'm not paying any attention whatsoever to the minimap. I'm not even paying attention to my screen by the way I'm walking. My goodness. Failure. Is is always an option. There's Guild Master.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can.
I've got that.
Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
I think I can be ahead of him. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. As well as I intended it to, but yeah, did okay there. We didn't die. No bows taken. Summary. Alright, let's go back to Guildmaster. I am definitely loving this game.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
We need to grab some cooking apples. I forget how many, so we'll just grab a handful. And really fill up our pockets with everything we can find on the ground. Anything that's free for the taking will be advantageous to our adventures in the future. I don't have 20 keys, I have 0 keys. Do these things ever die? Come on, more people join. Inside a training session. mostly collecting apples and exploring the compound. Even what we don't need to give to the cook, whose side mission we will do to get some gold pieces. She won't take them all, so we'll just have some extra. These guys expect us to run like super evens.
I did it in 50 seconds! No one has beaten that!
Yeah, well, if
And
it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
I do have more batteries. When they officially die, I will get them.
May I be of assistance?
Hello, Scrog. Alright there?
Might be a little bit lost. Also, I don't see anyone. The Pale Bulverine. There was an archer who believed he was the best in the land. He was also a lord, but had fallen out of favor with his people and had been imprisoned for lying. Determined to prove himself on his release, he set off to battle fearsome Bulverines. He was bitten but did not die. Instead, he changed and over time became a powerful evil Bulverine. Normal weapons hardly hurt him. So thick was his skin, but he hadn't countered on a red-robed woman's solid silver arrow of truth which pierced him and killed him. Fascinating. Let's go the right way to the cook. Because I do want to progress here. I do actually want to keep this game going. And we did stall just a little bit there. Just wanted to do one of the side missions and do a little bit of snooping, which we did.
Listen. I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you. Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Ooh, yummy. Debatable. I wouldn't say 2 or 3 health. I don't know. What do you think, Dr. Mike? Are these beds? Can't do anything with them? Okay. I guess we'll move on. It's time to leave our childhood behind. It's time to grow up, be adults, face the real world. The real world sucks. I hate it here. Just kidding, guys. I love it.
You look tired after killing. Your training is about to begin. but you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Yep.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library.
Got it.
Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
How did I just get gold? I'm confuzzled. Did I just get gold? My gold pouch disappeared. I don't think I had 70 gold. Am I losing my mind? Don't answer that.
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Now pay attention.
Easy
What
peasy.
I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
RB. Right button.
Don't let her attacks through.
How did you stop that?
Do I just stand here like...
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Well done. Now
I
let's
don't
see if
get
you
that
can
mission.
combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to
Not
practice
too bad.
more.
I could have handled
Shame
that
you
a little
couldn't
bit
see
better.
me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Don't laugh, guys. I am
Guildmaster.
bloody
A powerful
terrible.
man.
terrible at the archery section. Wish me luck.
Are you ready if you are? Let's continue our training with the bow.
And grant me grace.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
Circle, got it. Y button, unsheath your arrow. LT to lock on the target, left trigger. I'm a gamer, I swear, guys. Press and hold down the Y button to draw back the arrow.
Well done! You hit all the targets.
I'm a master.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Not much.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Good strike. Aggressive actions are not tolerated within the guild. Stop right now.
I told you it was gonna go bad. How do I switch targets? I mean, I guess I could just rapid fire it like this. Well, at least I got... How do I change... How did I do this? I don't know how I did this, but I wish I did because I could actually get some tactical points here.
Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots.
Try making a good archery game.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've
I
got.
just found a speedrunning tactic. Skip all the transport by just clicking on the master. Apparently, the mission starts as soon as you talk to him. And it teleported us. Huh. Look at that. Oops, forgot the buttons.
See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Wait until your will reserve recharges.
15.
Excellent use of magic.
Excellent.
Well done.
I did excellent, guys. You hear that? I'm excellent at something. I've never been told that my entire life. Wow.
Very good, lad. You have learned the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join
Oh,
her.
we didn't miss our mission. Okay, good. Let's play.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Sure. Meet you there. Teach. Let's go to the guild
melee
woods.
combat.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods. The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Done. Eat it. Ow. Ah, you got me.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
What about the beetles, though? Let 'em be, let 'em be, let 'em be. Let 'em be.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
I got all confuzzled, guys. And time to grow up.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
There you go.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
Oh, yes.
You're already doing a test. Finish that one first.
Oh. Okay. Can't be a try-hard. Could I just screw myself in? Probably.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Good. You're quick. Good. You're
Thought you were
quick.
going to teleport again, punk.
Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Go.
You're getting better at this.
Now, where do you go?
Come on. Attack me. Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Don't let me do
That's
it.
enough.
I as fast as I want
Yes.
to, so it's making me
Quite
mess up.
impressive for a novel. You'll find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Alright, let's one up ourselves in final testing. And I think that'll be a good place to leave off today's episode. Had a lot of fun today. And it is 6 o'clock. It'll be about time
Well,
for me
this
to
is
get my
the
day
day,
started.
lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
We did it, guys. We will be heroes. You hear that?
It's time for you to leave us then. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this.
Just deciding what to think we'll upgrade our speed, because that'll help our melee combat. This is all ranged weaponry. I don't do ranged weapons, guys. I am CQB all the way. I do use ranged in worst case scenario. And this has everything to do with becoming a thief, and that just does not sound too enticing to me, as we are doing a good run there. So we'll do speed. Not the drug. Well, I guess that's all we can
There
get.
is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
It's a whole new world. Sorry. No boasting.
Check the guild for more quests.
Well, guys, this has been a fun hour. I've had a blast, and it's good to finally be getting into this game. I want to make a series out of this, probably hour episodes, hours at a time, or maybe just one day I'll grind out the entire thing in a session or two. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put any pressure on me, but my body's telling me that it is time to call it a day for today, and I will let you guys get excited for the main part of the story for Fable Anniversary. We just finished up the intro, and I hope everybody had some fun. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.